Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath and our Human Rogues Joyous Journey. We are in Ashenvale today. You're not in the wrong video in the playlist or anything like that. We're actually heading into Felwood. Yep, I decided after being in Darnassus that we were going to go to Felwood, and we'll have Felwood and Winterspring to get us from level 55 to 58. It's the most elegant solution I can find. I know that I enjoy the questing in Felwood, and I know that I don't hate the questing in Winterspring, so it's the smartest place to go, especially considering that between the two of them, there's no way that we won't hit 58, so I have our Hearthstone set back in Astronar for now, because there is no bind point for us in Felwood. But I did set us back here in Astronar. It's a quick flight away once we grab the flight point. And yeah, this should be good. I also went to the auction house and I got the Axe of Deep Wounds here now in our main hand, a level 52 weapon. And then an offhand sword, speed 1.6, level 54 weapon. So, should see a bit of a damage increase, and obviously we're going to be fighting guys that are a little bit lower level than us, and I am absolutely okay with that. When we go into Outland, we will be fighting guys that are higher level, so we'll have time for challenge, but I don't want the challenge to come here as we get our last 3 levels. So this is what we were doing today, guys. Hope you are all doing well, and thank you again for being here. Cleansing Felwood. Plants give life to Felwood, yet even they suffer the taint of corruption. I know ways to cleanse them, but I cannot give out such knowledge to those I don't know or trust. Prove to me that you will truly aid the cause of the Cenarian Circle. To the north lie the Iron Tree Caverns. The Warpwood elementals present there are now beyond hope of cleansing. I ask you to bring me their sap, Blood Amber it is called, so I may study it in the hopes of saving other forms of life here. I think that used to be an elite quest. Oh wow, that's quite a ways, but there is a flight point, which is amazing. The zone is very long from top to bottom, but having the flight points is going to really help out. Ooh, Timbermaw Ally is too low of a level for us to worry about. Yeah, we kind of passed that one by. The other quests here are higher level.
The winds guide you.
Forces of Jadenar. If I am to trust you in this matter, you will first have to prove yourself. There's a lot of that going around. I must know that you are an enemy of the Shadow Council, the ones responsible for many evils here and abroad. Travel deeper into Felwood. To the west, you will see a path leading to Jadenar. It is there that the Council plots with the Burning Legion. Enter the depths of one of the corrupted barrow dens they inhabit and slay their kind. Return to me after you've done this, and then I will know you truly seek to help us. It's cool that we're dealing with the Shadow Council and the Burning Legion when we're about to go into Outland. For some reason, I really like that a lot.
Greetings, traveler.
Verifying the corruption. To the north along the east of the road, in what's called Shatterscar Vale, is an area where infernals were called down during the last Great War. The craters still scar the land, as do the infernals themselves. I am curious about 2 things. First, are there still entropic elementals roaming the area? And second, are the craters still filled with corrupt, fetid water that gathered there years ago? Will you help me check?
We shall meet again.
Hello.
And to Winterspring. In Winterspring to the north of here, there are many ancient elven ruins. It's a harsh land, but it holds many secrets and places to explore. With all my work to do here in Felwood, I have not had the opportunity to travel to Winterspring, but there's no reason why you shouldn't. While you're there, look for Wind Nightchaser. He spends most of his time in Starfall Village, and he knows a lot about the area.
A shot fell out.
And there is one more here. Corruption of the Jade Fire.
Peace be with you.
Not many seek adventure here. Felwood's corruption is widespread and indiscriminate. As part of the Cenarian, as a part of the Emerald Circle, not the Cenarian Circle, I seek to heal this land, but there are some that wish it to fester. The ones I speak of are the Jade Fire Satyr that dwell to the northwest of here, at the ruins of Constellus. Led by the particularly cruel satyr named Zavathris, they continue to spread the disease to any creature they encounter. We must defend this land that was once ours, defeat Zavathris, and destroy his minions.
Goddess watch over you.
Lots of killing demons and satyr. It's going to be a good time, guys. We're just going to take them in, like, proximity order, I think. We'll head over here and do the Jade Fire Fellsworn first. I feel like every zone we've quested in recently has been rainy. At least for periods of time. I think I've encountered more weather in this playthrough than I've encountered in other playthroughs. Yeah, it feels like it's always rainy. This today here in Michigan was the first day that I have seen the sunshine in about 4 weeks. That's maybe a slight exaggeration. It might be like 3 weeks, okay? But it's been weeks since it's been sunny here. And today the sun was out this morning. It was absolutely amazing. And I need to make sure that I get back outside today, even though it's cold, and actually enjoy it. Alright, so... these are not Fellsworn? Not all of them are Fellsworn. We don't need the regular satyr at all, which is weird because that seems to be most of them. So maybe we can find the majority of these guys up here. Maybe we don't want to fight down here. Because there's Fellsworn down here, sure. But there's not really much of anything else, right? Let's go fight where we can get all the guys we need for the quest. Yeah, I think we should take this party a little bit to the north here. And then we have this, so we have this one, and then right around the corner from that we actually have a separate kill quest. Yeah, I really do have to remind myself that I enjoy Felwood, and there are lots of good quests here. I always have, like, misapprehensions about questing here until I get here, and then I have to kind of remember, oh yeah, these are nice quests. There's lots of kill questing to do. Stuff is kind of spread out, but at least the zone is just big from top to bottom. It's not like an enormous zone in reality. And having the flight points is a big plus. How do we want to get down here? Perhaps this way? Yeah, there we go. Ruins of Constellus. We could probably round up a few of these guys and use some cooldowns. Poisons would help. Poisons, guys. Poisons. That's probably why we're not dealing as much damage as I might expect here. I love that it's called the Dimensional Blade of the Monkey. Hyperdimensional monkeys. Spinning through time. Alright, there we go. That should be a little bit better, and definitely something we want to do if we plan to pull a few of these guys all together. There were 4 there, which was not what I wanted. One of them was a caster that we're going to have to gouge here. We're gonna have to vanish. It was close. We don't have any potions, and I meant to pull 3 because we weren't at full health, and I knew that. But, you know, I also knew we could pull 3 and that would be okay, but as it turned out, we pulled 4. Thankfully, we had vanish off cooldown. And now I'll probably end up being a little bit smarter going forward. I forgot we were in the queue. Maybe. That might be okay. Maybe. It depends on if the group gets together, like, soonish. I guess, if I was paying attention to my group tab at all. But I did forget I had myself in the queue, because I've been in the queue for a long time. I actually took a long break between last episode and this one. Well, not a long break, but took a break. And, ooh, hi. Oh, 2 of you. Lovely. This could be outstandingly bad. Without any cooldowns or anything. I just have us on a streak recently, guys. I did pretty good for most of the playthrough, I feel like, but not getting us killed. But recently, I've just been getting us killed left, right, and center. Any opportunity that I get for a 12-minute spirit run, I'll take it. Oh, we need more graveyards. We need more graveyards very badly. This is a very far. This is a run that's not long at all on a mount. That is incredibly long on foot. So yeah, just maybe we could just sprinkle in some more graveyards randomly. Because this is kind of painful. I mean, I deserve it, I guess. Got a little distracted for a minute. Got a little turned around. Pulled too many guys. Was kind of hoping we'd have an easier time here than some of the other zones we've been in. I think that we will, but yeah, lots of guys still grouped really close together. Casters, we can't do anything about casters. We have no mitigation against casters at all. Dodging is not going to work. Nothing is going to work. We just take a crap ton of magic damage. So essentially, once you get 2 casters on you and a melee guy, you know, you're probably dead unless you have your cooldowns up. And we didn't have any cooldowns, and we don't have any potions. Overall, we were just in really bad shape. Alright, well, let's try to proceed more cautiously, I guess. And, try to watch out for the casters. Trying to save my cooldowns here. There we go. Not too bad. I'm pretty sure that the named guy, yeah, the named guy is also all the way back here, so we're just kind of working our way back, trying to get to the named guy. The group is full. I don't, let's see, where is everybody? Blackrock Mountain, Elwyn Forest, Unguro Crater, Searing Gorge. Searing Gorge and Blackrock Mountain, so we might get a summon within the next 10 minutes. And that'd be good. That's a good time. It's gonna be... It'll probably be a bit of a long episode if we cram a BRD run. It depends, I guess, on if we do a full run or if we're doing some kind of weird experience-only run or what we're doing. I don't really care. I will follow along and slice things. Yep, here we go. This is why I saved our last cooldown here. Just in case we got ourselves into trouble. Trying to stagger some of the cooldowns a bit. Oh, we got to summon really, really quickly, actually. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'm glad I set the Hearthstone. That would have been bad if we were still set in Kazakhstan. Okay. Alright. What do we have? We have another rogue, I did notice. We have a Night Elf Druid. We have a Draenei Paladin. We've got a level 49 Druid. Does this person who is vendoring or turning in quests need a summon? I almost don't trust myself not to fly off this on my mount. This person's gonna need a summon. Yeah. Like, they're gonna need a summon. There's no way that summon is still up. Yeah, they hadn't even landed. You remember when we had this cool thing called the Looking for Group Finder? And you could queue up, get automatically placed in a group, and get teleported into the dungeon? Do you guys remember that? How cool that was? I remember how cool it was. It was really cool. I hope they get that one. It would be a shame to have to... Oh, that was not the right way. Robert gets lost again. It kind of bothers me that they still haven't taken the summon. Please prioritize taking the summon over whatever else you have going on. I would greatly appreciate it. Because, yeah, it takes us long enough to get into the dungeon.
State your business.
So this guy hit 58.
Your
Like,
wits about
I mean, if you hit 58, you shouldn't be doing this dungeon. You should be going to Outland. So, in fact, I wonder if having them in here is going to kill the experience that we get as a group, and if I've just wasted our time with this. I guess we're going to find out. This person still, to my knowledge, they don't look like they've taken the summon. So yeah. Maybe we'll format it. I could stand not having a second rogue that's level 58. Well, there's 3 of us here. Which is not enough to do the dungeon. We need more. What's going on? Where are these people? Can this person just not find us? Is that what's happening here? Are they just having trouble finding us? Let's go in. Let's start pulling. Unless, no, I mean they're not the healer. Oh, okay. It's gonna be fine. We're not getting any experience from this. I don't know what the proper term for it is. But yeah, the experience is we're not getting. Maybe this is just the central area, but 93. I don't think this is, I don't think this is gonna work. How do I always get into these groups? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Can we format it? Let's format it. Please leave. No offense. You should go to Outland, though, because that's where you need to be. I don't know. I just don't want to be here if we're not getting experience. Okay, so we know that there's one of two problems. We could have somebody step out and do a pull and see. There's no level 48 now. There's level 49. Yeah, Hey, look at that, 327 experience. Yeah, guys, when you hit level 58, just go to Outland. Queue up for ramparts. And we're not getting a chance to skin anything. That's awesome. I think the way to go with these is definitely to four-man them. We're not really helping the group very much as a class that has 0 AoE in this situation, but no mana burning. At least though we can't do any AoE damage, we can solo the boss. That's like, at least we can be useful in that regard. Just a little evasion tank. Male with stamina and intellect. Yeah, that'd be great if we were a horde group, or someone with a paladin, I guess. Or, not paladin, a shaman. We don't have a shaman. We could have a Draenei shaman, but we don't. Does someone know the way? Negative. Which is sad because I've been in here dozens of times at this point. We are about to lose our tank. Is there anything we can do about this? Absolutely not. We could vanish, though. And, just kind of hang out back here. Oh, don't come out here. Oh, Lord, no. Let me hide, please. There we go. So, you know, we didn't have to die. Everyone else is still just as dead. And everyone else is still going to have like a 15-minute run to even get back in here. So, yeah, excitement. Not a good reason for us to stay alive except to not bust our gear. Let's also not let this patrol that can detect stealth come at us. Let's just come down here, I guess. I was gonna say maybe we could solo some guys until they get back, but not with these patrols. We are just going to have to hang out, I think. Yeah, there's really not much we can do besides get ourselves killed out here. So there's that. Oh no! Oh, we're so dead. Oh boy. I'm not releasing at this point because that's just going to be one more person that's going to take even longer to get back. So we will just hang out in our corpse and wait for a res. That's kind of the other thing I always do at this point in the game is at first I tell myself that I'm not going to do any dungeons. Because a part of me is pretty sure that questing is simply more efficient. And then what ends up happening is I end up doing a dungeon, and I usually regret it. It's the typical level 55 to 58 slog that I get into. We'll get it together, though. Things will pick up once we actually get into Outland. I'm just gonna have to, in the future, plan my level 55 to 58 experience a little bit more rigorously and make sure I don't fall into any of the pitfalls that I always fall into. You know, like going to the Plaguelands is a pitfall that I always fall into. Doing dungeons is a pitfall that I always fall into. And it just ends up being this, not so good experience for us. So I'm gonna try to get better at not doing the things that I know are going to lead to angst and pain of the emotional variety. Because sitting here like this, just waiting for people to come in and get us is, this is the biggest waste of time. And if we were just questing, we would probably be level 56 by now, let's be honest. I don't know if this is going to pan out to have any benefit for us whatsoever, ultimately. I will probably try to come back into this video in editing and edit some of this wait time out. I know this is not great. A spirit run would not be any more entertaining, unfortunately. Tank found their way back in. They did not. Oh wait, where did they go? Oh, they're just gone. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, we should be getting a resurrect soon, at least. Soon-ish. Assuming they don't run into a patrol and get killed by it, that is. There is a pad. Thank you for noticing. They are standing right on top of our body. I'm gonna turn off the ambient sounds because I hate listening to the people in the background screaming in pain. Oh, now there's just no sounds. Interesting. Oh, there's the music coming back. Alright, fingers crossed for no more wipes. You enjoy those skins. At least somebody seems to know where they're going. Oh, the druid just hit level 50 and unlocked tree form. Very nice. At least we did top damage on a single target. Strength, stamina, shoulders for plate, and some bullets for a gun. And some more mail that nobody needs. Agility, stamina, and intellect on that one. And now we have a couple of AFKs, BRBs. Probably the biggest mistake I made today was going into this run without refilling my coffee first. That was probably my biggest... Out of all the mistakes I did make today, that was probably the most grievous one. Because, yeah, this would be a wonderful time to sip some coffee. And what I decided was, this will be the last dungeon we do prior to being in Outland. Because I don't think, as interesting as it's been, I don't think it's been a good time investment for us today. It's a couple of the longest bio breaks I have seen in a 5-man. Alright, the tank is back, but the healer had gone AFK as well, I thought. Alright, the healer is moving, so they might be back. Yeah, okay. Leather with strength and stamina and attack power. So druid leather for a druid tank, basically. That's a very specific piece of gear, and it doesn't do us any good. Not at all. Be good for a bear, though. We all know bears can't wear belts. Yeah, well, fair. I love that the tree is meleeing sometimes. It's my favorite. This mage just, like, went auto-running at the wall. I don't know what he's doing. He's still auto-running at the wall. Please somebody save this man. he's still auto-running at the wall. Can he be saved? Mage, you okay? Oh, he's great. He's doing great. He's never been better. That was actually pretty funny. Got distracted on the phone with work. Yeah, trying to work and do a dungeon at the same time, you will often find that you'll be distracted from one or the other of those tasks. Because they're usually pretty hard to do together. I never understood why people run dungeons when they're also working. It's so easy to quest while you're working at home, just to do quests, that I feel like why wouldn't you just want to stick with that? That way, you know, if you become unfocused for a few minutes and run at a wall, nobody else sees it. We've had... everything that we've had drop has been mail. Everything that we've had drop has been a piece of mail gear. It's actually kind of insane. So, there's that. Lots of mail, yeah. I totally concur. There is lots of mail. It's all that there is, it seems. We've had this happen before in BRD and stuff. We've had it where, you know, we had it back in the day when we would be on the Alliance, before Alliance could have Shaman, like in Season of Mastery and stuff, and all that would drop for the Alliance group would be mail that nobody could wear. So... Our poisons are going to run out. We've been here for a long time. This is going to be a long one. Well, we blew all those cooldowns and we got frozen in place for most of the fight. That was not well thought out. Oh, this guy is a rare spawn. Very cool. And he dropped a wand. That's nice. I wonder if it's an upgrade for our mage buddy. It looks like it is. Hey, at least somebody got a cool piece of gear that they needed. It'd be a shame if the whole run happened and nobody got anything. Massive upgrade. That's what I like to hear. That makes me feel good. Not that we did much to help him get it. We stayed in the group, I guess, right? We stayed in the group and therefore the group got to continue on. That's about the only thing that we did to help. Hey, we leveled. Wonderful. Well, I tried to get him, but he pulled the whole room. I'm gonna vanish. Seems like the smartest thing to do for the moment. And yet more male with intellect, mana per 5, and spell power. You know that if we were on a shaman, none of this stuff would drop. That's the hilarious thing about it. We're gonna fill up our inventory by looting junk. Doesn't something happen once we pop this one? We don't have the Dark Keeper's key. Alright, yeah, it does seem like everyone is moving on here. Even the greens are male pieces of gear at this point, just to aggravate us further, I guess. I think after this boss, I think I'm gonna be done with this run after this boss. I am starving. It's way past lunch for me. And, you know, a couple of the hang-ups we had slowed it down. I think we probably could have cleared it all in this amount of time. If we hadn't had some initial confusion about the group. And then, you know, we had a couple of AFKs, we had a big wipe. A piece of cloth, oh my gosh, it's something different that isn't a piece of mail gear. Yeah, if they plan to take a big break or something, then I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to end this run for us. But it looks like we're continuing for now, which is also fine. I just know that eventually I'm going to have to consume sustenance. I also have a feeling that this run could go on for much, 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 much longer. It's been okay experience in here, with having only 4 people, at least. Would have been a lot better if we hadn't had some hang-ups. Okay, switching targets. I think we've got to take down the ads because of all the fire damage. I don't want the tank to get crushed by fire damage here. He's got leather, agility, and fire resist. We'll take it. We will take it. Did we actually get it? That I don't know. I don't know if we actually got it. I don't think that we did. Oh no, there we go. It says we got it now. Perfect. Hey, we got 1 upgrade out of the whole run. That's not too bad. Looks like we're gonna do 1 more boss, maybe? Did we have somebody on follow? Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing, but I think he just used an item on that statue. The tank has no shield. That's cool. Real cool. Broken shield is always really helpful. Okay. Yep. This is probably the first time that I've ever had to leave a 5-man run for like pure hunger. Pure reasons of need sustenance in my body for my body to continue functioning normally, because it's about to stop doing that. So yeah, sorry guys. That was a really long run. We got a level, a little bit into 56, which is great, and we got a pair of bracers. And that is where we are going to leave it for today. Thank you guys for being here with me, especially if you are still watching. You are a legend, and I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other, and we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.